Hello Capricorn, so this is going to be your April 2020 reading. Please keep in mind this is a general reading and may not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. So we're going to be looking at the past, present, and future within your connection. Okay, now this could be energies that you're dealing with. This could be your energies or their energies, okay? So, but here we're going to be looking at your past, your present. So your past, you have the Two of Cups. For present, you have the Ace of Coins. So I really feel like you're trying to block out this opportunity, or they have blocked out this opportunity to start something new with you. Yeah, to work together. So, you know, this could be at your job, or you feel that, yeah, this is definitely with money or at work. I feel like this is a time, either, you know, you didn't want to, with the Two of Coins here, the Two of Swords, this is about you, not wanting to see the reality, okay? This is about you going within too, but this is also about you being at a crossroads, okay? And I feel like you've definitely made a decision here to either work together with someone or somebody to start a new beginning, okay? Now, you have been putting this off for a while, or is that, you're just at a crossroads and now it is the time that you have gained inspiration and some sort of conclusion about this new beginning. So I feel that, Capricorn, you're definitely like, yeah, okay, so there's a lot of movement here. This could also be like someone is definitely wanting to communicate to you, but I feel Capricorn, you could be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign, okay? I'm also sensing, Capricorn, that either, you want to, or you're going to take action. It's like you're taking action towards this, towards communicating how you feel, okay? Communicating your offer. Perhaps, in the past, you've put this off, but now you're definitely moving forward in this new beginning, okay? And this calls for, you working with someone, okay? Now, you could be dealing with, wow. So specifically, you could be, for some of you, this is a friendship. For others of you, you could have children with them, or I'm seeing 2 children. I'm seeing younger sign, water, and Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you are an air sign or a fire sign, let's see, we have the 2 swords. The 2 of Swords. This is making a decision, and I feel like this is them either have made a decision to speak to you, and it's like you don't want to hear it, okay? Because you've already made this offer, Capricorn. It's like you've made this offer right here. It was a small offer, but it was an offer of your love, It's like you want to communicate to this person, and yeah, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Let's see, let's get some more cards here. Okay, so we have the 2 of Swords here that is representing being at a crossroads, and being at this crossroads about communication. Okay, there's something about communicating here, and this is communicating this offer. I feel like in the present time right here, this offer that is wanting to be brought to surface, okay? I feel like it's been hidden for so long, especially with this 2 of Swords here. It's like, should I take it? Should I not take it? But now, Capricorn, you're like looking at this whole opportunity in a whole new perspective, okay? Because you've really gone within here with the 4 of Swords, and you really gained a lot of clarity and a lot of understanding behind either a situation that has put you at stake here, okay? Yeah, and I feel like it is a third-party situation. The reason why I say that is because This third party situation is coming through as, you know, wanting to balance things out here. It's like you're wanting to balance things out. It's definitely hurt you. Okay. You want to, you know, you want to bring things to a balanced, a balanced state, so to say. Okay. There's a lot of offers here. Okay. This person is not that much younger than you, or you are not that much younger than them. However, you could definitely have children together. This person, I feel like they dream about you a lot, okay? Or this is them, you know, really thinking about you, okay, and thinking about making that offer of emotions to you, that offer of love, that offer of inspiration, and to start this new beginning here, okay? Because this new beginning is coming through as a, let's see, okay, it's coming through as the Ace of Pentacles. So the Pentacles is an opportunity. So they could be offering you something, like, for some of you, this could be money, okay? For some of you, this could be definitely a job. And if it is a job, I feel like there's going to be two opportunities here. And I feel like definitely your friend, or you know somebody who got this job, or who had this job, and now they're trying to get you on, so to say, or this is you wanting to work with them, or they are wanting to work with you. But what you don't know here, Capricorn, is that, you know, this is something that is being balanced out, okay? Within the universe is balancing this out for you. They're saying, like, you know, get out of your mind, get out of your head with it, with this Ten of Swords. This is trying to release this energy, or this person or this lover could have definitely hurt you, okay, in the past. Whatever it is, if it's job related, work related, or if it's just like a partnership, soulmate, so to say, or a twin flame connection, I feel like, you know, this is a stage of runner and chaser, okay? Now, this person, I feel like, has a lot of love for you, okay? And they hold it back. They definitely hold it back. For some reason, I feel like they could be in a relationship with someone, okay? And let me see if this Queen of Wands is. Yeah, so they possibly held back from taking this opportunity to move in forward with you, but they want you to know that they are single here. They have definitely moved away from this karmic partner, okay? Yeah, if they haven't told you this, I feel like, you know, with the Seven of Swords here, this is like they've held back on making this decision and starting this new beginning with you, because at first they had to really balance out this karmic situation that they were in, and now they're definitely moving away from it, okay? What is this? Capricorn, I do feel like this is you here. You're looking at this completion. Yeah, okay, this is a completion. This is justice, and this is truthfulness behind true love, okay? So you're really coming to terms with what is right for you in your life, and, you know, whether it is contracts that you are signing or that you are releasing here, okay? I feel like for some of you, you have released this person and now they're definitely coming back in, okay? You could be dealing with several different people and you're just not sure of which one or who you want. And, you know, with the Ace of Cups being here, the Ace of Cups is telling me that, you know, you either need to go within here as the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo specifically, but this is about you taking that higher road, you know, seeing things in a more brighter way, really figuring out what it is that you want and balancing out those energies that lie within and figuring your unconditional love that you do have and being very truthful to yourself as well. It puts you in the Empress, you know, position. So, who is this Page of Swords here? There's a message that is wanting to come through. Like, Capricorn, it's either you or them, okay? I'm getting a lot of fire, water, and air energy here, but I'm also getting a sense, yeah, somebody is going to be communicating to you here. something about stability, something about coming together and having stability, whether it is in with a job. Oh wow, so we have the King of Cups here. So this King of Cups is definitely about emotions. Someone that has contained their emotions. I feel like this person who is coming back around, or this could even be you, okay? However you want to resonate with this reading. We have the King of Wands and the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who has controlled their emotions. They've had, they're able to control their emotions. They're not wanting to come off in a cold type of way because they do have a lot of passion for you. However, I do feel like they have communicated it to you, or they will communicate this to you, or they are communicating it to you, but they are taking it slowly because, Capricorn, they are in these karmic situations. Can you tell me more about this karmic situation that is needing to be balanced out? But there's a lot of conflict within this karmic situation as well. And there is a lot of healing behind it too. And that's why they haven't expressed this to you. However, they do feel like you are their soulmate and they see you above anything, okay? They're like, yes, anything is possible. You are the sunshine within my life, okay? That's what they're saying. But they're also saying, that they're heartbroken because they're either leading someone or they have to cut someone out, okay? But with this passion, it's like Scorpio energy right here and this new beginning. We have 2 aces, so there is definitely a new beginning coming through. And with this offer that they will make to you, they want partnership with you. And that's beautiful because, Capricorn, this is a time for, going within as we go through this process within the world, okay? This COVID-19 that's happening right now. This is a lot of emotions, and you're really being able to decipher what it is and who it is that you want in your life and who really means and inspires you the most, so that, your time is not wasted. And for some of you, this is heartache and heartbreak because you're having to let someone go here. But as you let this person go, that you don't feel nothing with, okay, Capricorn, you feel heartache, okay, because you really do have a big heart and a big soul as well. But, this is about you trusting in the process. This is about you trusting that you're gaining more clarity and you're gaining more wisdom as you do what you feel. And for some of us, we really don't listen to how we feel. We just go with, with what's going on, and we try to adapt to that. However, Capricorn, let me see. Sorry about that. I just want to see something real quick. Okay, Capricorn, you are the 10th house. So the 10th house is all about career, okay? And, the 4th house is about home, and that's on the opposite direction of you, and that is Cancer. So this is you really trusting in the process and knowing, where you belong, okay? And or who belongs in your circle and in your area, and it's like who you want around you. So Spirit is telling you to really trust within this cycle, within this full moon cycle. Let's see. So sometime like in April, I feel like this is you going within, okay? This is definitely you going within and you figuring out, not only figuring out, but you're trusting in the divine to lead you into your direction here, okay? Yeah, you're ascending. So you're accomplishing what you want. You're rising above all the conflict and you're really seeing things in a higher perspective, okay? Wow. So this card here that just jumped out. Yeah, you're setting up your boundaries around a particular situation. You could have met this person in your job place. You could have You're definitely putting boundaries around you and someone else, so to say, but Spirit's telling you to trust that you are ascending to a higher perspective as you set your boundaries around. See, we have fear here. This is about, you're not wanting to feel this energy of being caged up, but yet this time is allowing you to find that inner peace, okay? And as you trust into the divine, as you trust in yourself, because that's where the divine is, in yourself, trust in your intuition, you're really seeing things in a higher perspective with your intuition, okay? So it's like you're getting half the picture now, or you have seen half of it, but now it's being all revealed within this moon cycle. And for some of you, you're not wanting to see this. For others of you, it's saying just feel this energy, ride with it, go with it. There is definitely pleasure behind this, okay? You will see a whole new phase within this connection or within your life as well, okay? So either you or this person that you're dealing with, they're holding off, telling you how they feel, or you could be holding off telling them how you feel, because this is you seeing and recognizing, what it is that you want, okay? So this is you really surrendering to the utmost higher perspective within yourself, and this is you, really eating right, being healthy, looking at your fears as well. And as you look in your fears, you're really starting to realize that, all I have to do is surrender to one that I truly know, myself as well, for my highest good, okay? And that's what you're doing, Capricorn. You're really ascending, and you're gaining more wisdom, and you're gaining the stability, okay? Because, in this picture here, this woman is standing on this stack of books, but she's also in a boat, okay? And it's very wobbly, and I feel like you've gained you're getting, see this energy right here? It's like you're ascending, and as you ascend, you've gained a lot of wisdom, and now you're starting to see the balance, and the balance behind the fear of what you've been holding in, okay? Or what you have not been releasing, okay? And I'm going to pull some energies here for this fear. Yeah, it's this tower moment, okay? So, like I said, for some of you, this is a time for you to release. This is you releasing, this Eight of Swords, releasing this fear-based energy, okay? Because this was a blessing in disguise, okay? This is a blessing in disguise. And yes, you do want clarity over the situation, okay? For some of you, this is communication. This is cutting someone out. This is cutting all this fear out of your life. People that have held you back in the past are definitely have blocked you. This is a blessing in disguise, because this is leaving you a time for you to move away from it, whether it is a job or a person or a partner, any kind of situation that is like breathtaking, so to say, or that it's time for you to find that strength and that courage to move away from it. And as you form this energies within you, you start to follow your true desires, and you're starting to see the wisdom that lies within, and you're starting to nourish that, surrendering to it. You gain that wisdom, and you set up boundaries, and this is a time for you to move away from that. And it's like swimming away and getting air. This is like coming up to the surface, and either releasing that energy, or finding some sort of stability right here and going with it. This is a sense of maybe it is that you haven't expressed your passion or your desires towards this person, or this person could be holding in all their emotions. I feel like they will be coming correct, or you will be coming correct to them, okay? When I say correct, I mean there's some sort of communication coming through, and I am sensing this person has this is like your family, I feel like for some of you this could definitely be your family, or you could have kicked someone out or cut someone out, so to say. I don't like to say kick, This is all fear-based, okay? There is hope, there is healing involved around, evolving around this situation, but it's saying that you have to, step up and do this first. You have to set the boundaries first and trust that, what you are seeing is you arising and ascending to a higher wisdom. So it's like trusting in the fear and, surrendering to that fear as well and just accepting it. And as you accept this, you're starting to ascend and assess the situation from a higher perspective, okay? You're assessing it, you're gaining the wisdom that is needed to be gained, and you're having that strength and courage to rise above anything and everything. And, this is a time for you to really get out of that energy that you have been in with this Eight of Cups here, because that Eight of Cups is definitely, the fear that you have been holding on to. And not only that, but this is a time for you to get, this in this card, it's like, you're growing fins here. You've been under pressure. You've been under in your emotions for far too long. Spirit saying it's time for you to break free from that and release those energies as you step in to, your true essence, your true self. And instead of worrying about other people's problems or worrying about yourself, and you're surrendering to that, okay? So I do want to pull this card here for you. Spirit guides, guardian angels, what is the message coming through for Capricorn? Okay, so we have the Hawk Spirit. And, with this Hawk Spirit, it's really focusing on you, okay? It's seeing it in a higher perspective. You're assessing the situation in a higher perspective, and it's like you're gaining wisdom and courage to speak your truth, or to definitely, is it to work together to find balance, okay? It's all is not as what it seems is saying, okay? But once this communication comes through to you, once this information comes through to you, you will be able to see it in a higher perspective. So this is the Hawk Spirit. So with all this conflict, it's like, you're going through conflict, and this person could have held back, or you could have held back what truly belongs to you, or what truly is valuable to you, just because you're trying to suit everyone, or you're trying to please everyone. And that's not the case here. This is your time for you to heal, okay? And that is what has been that is what is being looked at right now, okay? And this is what has been neglected in the past. And Spirit is saying you will have that energy to start this brand new opportunity, this golden opportunity that is being presented to you now, okay? Even though there is heartache and pain and misery behind this situation, know that these boundaries are definitely a blessing in disguise, and this is a time for you to start to balance things out and really, communicate that with yourself so that you can level and balance this situation to your perspective, okay? Not only to your perspective, but to your want and to your desire. Because I feel like for some of you, this is something that you have manifested, and it's coming at you in this full force energy, and it's asking you to take action in that. And when I say take action in that, and I'm feeling like it's going within, and we have a lot of cards here that is about, you setting boundaries and really seeing things in a higher perspective. And I feel like that is exactly what you're doing, Capricorn, okay? And with this higher perspective, you're gaining a lot of wisdom, and you're surrendering to that higher perspective as well. And that's what makes this reading awesome, Capricorn, because you're really, and we have Taurus energy too as well with the Empress. There is an ending here, okay? But with this ending, it comes brand new beginnings, and you know this. And I feel like for some of you, you could have been juggling a couple of people, a couple of partners, or this is jobs, or whatever, however you relate this to. I feel like you have been assessing the situation and getting a more higher perspective about this. And now that you're able to really gain more control and see who it is that really means and who is valuable for you in your life, Capricorn. So this is an awesome reading, and I hope you like this. If so, please like it, share it, and give it a thumbs up. You guys, I will be posting readings in the future. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful evening.